I would like to welcome you all. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. And thank you for definitely coming on tonight. Okay. I just want to say if you are a forward thinking person and know where the future's going with the world, then you're in the right place at the right time. Okay, so for tonight's presentation, we are lucky enough to get the Australian country manager tonight to show us all about our OneLife business. So without further ado, I would like to welcome Tan Dung to the stage. Thank you, Tan.
Wow. Thank you so much, our Sister Gay, State Manager in Melbourne, Victoria, for the amazing introduction, and welcome everyone, welcome everyone, especially around the world who actually tuning into our Facebook Live. I also recording this and posted in the YouTube as well for someone, because some country they can't enter into Facebook, then of course you can have a chance to watch us once again in the YouTube channel. What we do today, ladies and gentlemen, we want to give a lot of opportunity to everyone out there. And yes, if you are seeing this video or you're tuning into this Zoom, or you're actually watching live somewhere, some part of the world in your comfortable zone, ladies and gentlemen, on the next 1 hour, this is going to be something huge, give you the amazing opportunity that fit into this current trend, ladies and gentlemen, and it's huge. When I say huge, it's humongous big, ladies and gentlemen. So let's enjoy on the next 1 hour. If you have, get pen and paper, take up much note as you can. So you can be tuning and remember a lot of things that I went through or going through today with you, ladies and gentlemen. So just allow me to share the screen. And further than that, I don't want to take a lot of time. So let the show is rolling. So welcome you all, whether you're online, offline, whatever seeing this video, welcome you all into our amazing world. Nowadays, let's make the impossible become possible, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see the word say itself, I am possible. All right, it's never nothing impossible. As long as we really serious about it, we can turn the impossible become possible, ladies and gentlemen. So let reinvent ourselves. A lot of people say right now under this COVID-19, a very hard situation, we can't find any opportunity and so on. No, it's not that. Let go to tonight, you will see how amazing it is opportunity, and let we reinvent ourselves and move on, ladies and gentlemen. So let's move. All right. So this is one of the picture I personally took by myself. Okay, this is about two years ago in Dallas, USA. On top of this tower, ladies and gentlemen, there's a great opportunity that I went to US in Dallas city, and also a great opportunity to be on top of this tower, looking down, seeing this opportunity, amazing landscape and pictures. So I just took it at that time. But for this picture, ladies and gentlemen, for you, what can you see in this picture? When you're seeing this in your mind, what are you seeing right here? It's for me at that time, that point of time, it's so many confused, so much direction there. Imagine if someone left you with the car driving with a high speed on this road and up to this intersection, what are you gonna do? Why? This is your first time to be driving on this sort of intersection. You will be very panic. Your heart is pumping because it's so many directions. You don't know where to turn, right? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, driving a car, take a wrong turn. Yes, it might take you a few hours or a few minutes to turn it back again into a regional spot. But imagine if we reflect this into our daily life, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, our daily life is just like this. We have 100,000 different directions to choose from, right? And yes, for driving the car, take a wrong turn, easy to turn back and we make a UE. But for our life, if we're making a wrong decision, it can be took us the whole years or many years or even the rest of our life to turn it back, and we can't even turn it back, right? So what the purpose of us to be here? Why are we here today, ladies and gentlemen? Why are we here today, right? We are here trying to find what is happening in the near future, so we can have see a clear vision, the clear direction, so we can make the right decision for ourselves or better decision for ourselves. Is that right? So that we don't need to waste a lot of time and go back and forward, right? So tonight here in Australia, 8 p.m. we have this sort of meeting, and yes, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we like to go through this amazing opportunity called OneLife. When you actually involve into this, they will come up with some practical product called OneCoin come along with it. So we let talking about this tonight. But before going through, I like to give you some sort of image. What thing has been changed from before and now first, and then I'll go further from there for you. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, before, this is how you actually using the computer. This is how it look like. It's like a whole big chunk of iron or metal, right? That's a big box of metal. That's how people using the computer before. Even people, this is how people are play game on the Nintendo or Game Boys or so on. All right, big machine that they're playing games. Right? Or you can see the joystick, or how people making phone call before long times ago. You remember the dial phone? Yeah, you need to press in and then turn them, tick, 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 and then release them, and they come back to the original spot, and you have to press the button and turn it. It takes so long to make one phone call or dial the number to make phone call, right? And yes, you remember how you are listening to music on the cassette too. Wow, a lot of things before that seem to be forgotten because it's been changed and we don't use them anymore. It's changed, right? This is how it was before. But today, ladies and gentlemen, you can see a lot of things that change, a lot of things that condense into the small phone, that what we call is the smartphone. From this smartphone, you can use it like a computer, you can use it like a phone call, you can make phone call, you can make instant message, and the other side, they receive the conversation quick, fast, very easy. Okay, so you can do calculator and a lot of things in this phone. You don't need a lot of space like before anymore. That's how things are changed from the before and now, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, because we live in this current situation where crisis, right? Where the crisis, a lot of this COVID-19 are affecting our world. And yes, it keep continue growing like this, I think they will have a big depression for a lot of people, right? Because things are affecting every one of us now, global, and recession will come in soon, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you are right. We are facing with the next recession coming very soon. So, crisis. Are we prepared for the crisis? Are we prepared for it yet? And maybe someone say, yeah, it's a crisis, it's going to affect it, I have to sit there and facing with it anyway, and sit and wait and let's see what happened. But in the other hand, you can see a lot of people, when there is a crisis, they're thinking of opportunity. And yes, you are right, there is a crisis. Whenever there is a crisis, there are opportunity. As long as you find it, you can see it, ladies and gentlemen. For the example here, is in January 2009. Okay, that is when the last financial crisis, right? But during this crisis, instead of people are complaining, sit there and upset and sad or whatever, there's the opportunity for this businessman. Wow, they're creating the WhatsApp where today they're making a big load of money, right? Same here in the middle picture here that you see there, Airbnb. Airbnb during August 2008, yes, it's during that crisis there. And they're creating one of the biggest hotel system in this planet where they don't own any hotel at all, ladies and gentlemen. You can also see here on the right hand side, Uber. Uber is one of the biggest taxi company where they don't own any car at all. Wow. This is telling something, ladies and gentlemen. They are happening in the crisis. And yes, we are facing another crisis here with COVID-19 affecting global. And yes, what it is telling us, there's the opportunity coming, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, what it is opportunity, I'd like to invite you to be stay focused, stay tuned, and let's see what is coming next. And yes, why I'm saying this, because 2-3 years ago when I go into the shop, I make payment, people like to bring in cash and like to accepting cash, but today, no, not a lot of places that accepting cash, right? And yes, let's talking about the payment method, ladies and gentlemen, what changing in this payment method and how are we changing the way how we're using the money. Okay, but before talking about that, let's come back to the history, find out how the money system are changing until today. It is the right opportunity, or it is something take ages to coming, or it's already past, it's too late for us already. All right, let's find out. Before the money come in, ladies and gentlemen, there's only a barter system. Okay, it's only the barter system. The barter system is mean you have something, I have something, we exchange. As long as both of us are happy, we can exchange the product, and that's it. For this example, I have a chicken, you have a duck. Let's exchange. I give you a chicken, you give me a duck, and that's it. We make a deal, right? But what happened? You have a duck, I have a chicken, but I don't want a duck. I want something else to come with my chicken, right? Then you have to bring the duck, exchange with something else that I like for my chicken, bring it back, and then we exchange it. And it's not easy, right? It's creating a little bit work, right? So that's why we have something essential to exchange with other things, where the goal is coming. So I have a chicken, you have a goal, you can give me a goal, I give you a chicken, and then I can exchange my goal to something else that I like, right? So it's an essential thing that to exchange with other thing. But what happened if I have just a piece of, small handful of rice, but you have a big chunk of gold, then you have to chop into a small part and exchange with my rice. Then of course, it's not a clear value, right? It's not also easy, right? This is why later we actually have cash money coming, where paper and coin money is coming, right? This cash money right now we still can use, of course, they're still there. This system is still there, right? But it's uncontrollable. Right now, it's really uncontrollable. People are hiding cash everywhere, right? Right? So people can sleep on the cash money. But money meant to be flow around to creating value. But what happens? Something sit in one spot and doing nothing. It's have no value. That means the government, they keep printing more money because the money not flow around, and they keep losing money somewhere because someone keep hiding the money, not spending it, right? So that means they're losing money, and they keep printing more money to supply into the market. And the more they supply, the more they devalue the cash. And also it's uncontrolled. It's uncontrolled right now. It's become very dangerous. Why? Because people can use cash money in the wrong way also, because it's uncontrolled, that leading to people can use money at any thing that they like. They can buy weapon and terror attack everywhere, or they can do dealing drug and so on. Excuse me. So this is something might be happen, or someone working and pay for get paid by cash. Just say, someone go to work and the boss pay them cash, then of course they can decide they don't want to declare tax, right? Because there are no record. uncontrollable, remember? So they keep no record, then what happened? If one person can do that, another person will copy and copy, and then one copy. What happened? The majority people or in that population of the country not paying tax. It's no good for the country, right? No income for the country is really no good. So things need to be changed, right? Also here, if you're trading with overseas, ladies and gentlemen, if you trade overseas, you need to actually shipping the whole containing of cash outside of the country is not easy, right? I think this is one of the reasons why we have pirates on the sea so much in the past, because people keep shipping money around one country to another country on the sea. And that's why creating a lot of pirates. Maybe, yeah, right. So things are getting a little bit better where people are thinking of way making better. They created the checkbook where people can pay or write whatever number on the check and make payment instead of shipping a big load of cash to a different or making the payment, right? But here we go. This system also failed because what happened? Just like for example, me and you during the business, I make some payment for you by writing check, bank check or writing some check. But in the actual fact, I don't have money in my account, but I still can write the check, send it to you. You thought you're holding the check, you send me the goods, and then after what happened? If I don't send you the goods or the cash, you send me the goods and the cash is not available, or I don't have money available in the bank account, they bounce it back. That means you lose your product, you don't get the payment, right? It's really dangerous and it's no good. This is why it's unclear fund and it's really no good for this situation, all right, this way of payment. So the next thing coming lately that we see is the card, bank card, money on the plastic card. Right now, a lot of us are using this, right? This seems to be solve a lot of problem, the previous problem that I facing with, right? But with this, especially the credit card, ladies and gentlemen, is creating a lot of debt because we seem to be get the habit going to the shopping, tapping or swap the card all the time, right? And then what happened? We are max out our card. We don't even know. That creating a lot of debt for us until you receive your bank statement. You will see, wow, you surprised, right? And then, yes, with this, you also have to rely to the bank. What happened if you do big business and so on, a bank are closed or after 5 o'clock or even in the weekend, we can't do business, right? This is why weekend a lot of people don't do business because they have to rely to the bank. The bank can't make any payment, so on, right? And then, yes, you see the big boom coming on the last few years. What they call is cryptocurrency. This is the start to boom in the next big wave of payment or the way of how people can use their money in the near future. And yes, this is what I say. We come, what the reason we are here for, ladies and gentlemen. So let's come and find out together, right? We want to say, oh, this is still take a long way to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you this, okay? OneCoin is one of our practical product come along with the real product that we talking about tonight. But I will show you this about this later. I want to show the market right here in Australia, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is the picture that I snapshot from one of the article about 4 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure when it is one been written, but it's for sure about 4 or 5 years ago. I did snapshot this, and this happened about 5 years ago already. Okay, so this is in the ATO. Okay, ATO means Australian Taxation Office, right? They actually talking about the tax treatment on cryptocurrency in Australia at that time. So it's about 4 or 5 years ago. Why I keep mentioning about this? 4 or 5 years ago. So that means 4 or 5 years ago, they already planned something. But until today, I'm asking a lot of people, do you know all this? They know nothing. A lot of people know nothing about this yet, right? This is from 2017, ladies and gentlemen. The government looking at remove GST out of digital currency. Yes, 2017. Today, 2021. Not a lot of people know about this yet. Okay. Here, this is in November 2017, ladies and gentlemen. RBA is mean Reserve Bank of Australia. Okay, the Reserve Bank of Australia, right? Here we go. The RBA has already been approached by the interested startup to creating this new digital currency known as that shortcut of the way how they write digital Australian dollars. Maybe the name later they change, but remember, had been written in 2017, ladies and gentlemen. So they're working on something, but we don't even know yet. But when regulation, law, everything are fit into the things that will start launching it, then by then, whether you accept it or not, you like it or not, you have to follow it, right? You have to follow it, right? And yes, it's been happened a few years ago and we don't know yet. And yes, people who don't understand, he might say, oh, cryptocurrency is just something on the internet, something I can't see, I can't touch, can't feel, it's something scam and so on. No, maybe about 5 years ago, no one understand, they might say that. But today, even here, this is in July, the 11th of July, 2019, ladies and gentlemen. This is from Japan, one of the G20 meeting in Japan. Okay, G20 is the 20 strongest economic country come together. 20 strongest economic country come together called G20. And yes, they have this special meeting in Japan, talking about different subjects, many subjects, but one of those subjects that they're talking about is cryptocurrency in this meeting. And yes, from then they accept crypto as an asset. It's not something on the air, something you can't feel, can't touch, something that is unreal anymore. Since 2019, you see a lot of things happening with cryptocurrency because they accept it as a crypto asset right now. Okay. This is a little bit of market in Australia. Okay. This is how the cash payment system in Australia, right? About 10 years ago, 2010, this is the statistic from Reserve Bank of Australia survey. Okay, now 2010, we have about 62% of the people or the population in Australia are using cash money, paper money, or fiat money. Okay, so about 10 years ago, we have 62% of people are using cash. And then 6 years later, which is 2016, they dropped to about 37% of people are using cash. And then 3 years later, 2019, they dropped to about 27% of people are using cash. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Beginning of 2020, just a few weeks after COVID hit into the market, what happened? We have less than 10% of people are using cash in Australia. This is from beginning of last year when the COVID hit. There's something that achieved in 10 weeks for the plan to take 5 years, ladies and gentlemen. What does that mean? In other words, something that people plan, at least it took 5 years to come. Okay, it must take 5 years to come. But suddenly, just because of this COVID hit, they already happened in 10 weeks. Something that planned for 5 years, but only took them 10 weeks to make it happen. This is telling us how fast the markets are changing right now. How fast is that changing right now? So whether if we accept it or not, we like it or not, this will happen. The smart people that will see the opportunity, they grab it, ladies and gentlemen. They will grab it before it's happened. That's how people are rich, right? Here we go. This is another example for you, all right? The Australian Central Bank announced it on Monday. This Monday, we're talking about the 2nd of November, 2020. This is the article written on that day, the 2nd November, 2020. So last year, right about the end of last year. Okay. So they say they partner with the 4 big banks, which is Congo Bank, National Bank, Perpetual. If someone is working in the bank or finance broker, like myself, I working before with this bank Perpetual. They not sell retail, ladies and gentlemen. They always sell wholesale to other private bank, and they will be sell it or they lease, they loan it to other people. So they're very big. Perpetual is very big. And then and consensus shopware to trying to explore the possible use and implication of a wholesale form of central bank digital currency. Wow. They're using a digital ledger technology, ladies and gentlemen. Is this real? A lot of us, we don't follow, we don't know, right? Yes. And yes, when it's going to be happen, you see here at the bottom here, the project is expected to be complete around the end of 2020. And the report will be issued on the project during the first half of next year. First half of next year is mean the first half of this year, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Wow. You want to see more here? This is from the website of Condesk, ladies and gentlemen. They're talking about, this is written on the 25th of November 2020. Okay. Australia and Singapore to trial paperless trade using blockchain technology. Yes. And the digital economic agreement was signed during August last year. It's happened, ladies and gentlemen. It's really happened. Okay, here we go. CBA stands for Commonwealth Bank of Australia. Westpac Bank, ANZ is Australian and New Zealand Bank, adopt the same tax as Bitcoin. This article was written on February the 9th, 2021. Recently, okay? And the 3 big banks have launched the first ever blockchain product to be used in the commercial banking in Australia. So what you see after all this, ladies and gentlemen, what are you thinking? After you see all this happening, but we never know, right? A lot of us, we don't read news. Why? Because we're too busy, go work, wake up in the morning, we go work, and then nighttime coming back, and then so tired, let rest, and then the next day start the process, repeat and repeat and repeat every day. Work and back, sleep, work, come back, sleep. We can't have time or don't have time to research anything else. This is why a lot of rich people, they always rich. A lot of average or poor people, we always poor because we are being demanded to work just for enough living. We can't afford to quit job. Whereas all the job are work for the wealthy of the boss, right? So let's see what is our OneLife. What is this opportunity that we're talking about in here, ladies and gentlemen? OneLife, in our OneLife, our mission is to provide the alternative and equitable access to theoretical and practical financial products for everyone around the world, not only for 1 or 2 persons, but for everyone around the world. Okay, we want to improve the quality of life for the people worldwide. Yes, that is our vision, ladies and gentlemen. We want to helping people to understand more about this cryptocurrency market and blockchain and so on, right? So we're talking about big community, the education and knowledge, because nowadays everything we have to have knowledge, right? That's how all the smart people are. They have knowledge and they grab the opportunity. They don't need to work hard, right? And we're talking about something patrimony, something valuable assets for everyone. And yes, of course, usability, all right? Now, we start with the C. C stands for community. When we're talking about community, here we go. We have a big community all come together with the One Academy platform that we have, where we provide all the education, the knowledge for the people. And yes, remember how I say when you come to this product, you have the knowledge, you have a practical product where it's called One cryptocurrency, One. And this one, you can use it in the e-commerce platform called Deal Checker, right? Let's go step by step, okay? Now, we are only just about 6 years young, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very new, still have a lot of opportunity that jump in at the right time where something brand new and they take time to create things and then doing bit by bit for it to become better and better. Right now, we actually cover all continents in this planet. Wow. It's over 190 different countries that we've been to, ladies and gentlemen. We have about 3.7 million users right now in our platform, and then over 130,000 merchant or business owner actually accept and be involved with this startup cryptocurrency One. Right. Let's talking about the education, the heart of our business is education, ladies and gentlemen. In here, we can develop a financial skill for everyone who are tuning in and buy the pack and study together with us. We also have live class or visual support to everyone, or even digital support, like right now people are tuning into our Zoom call and so on, right? We can study all together with One Academy. Every week we have support and study together. And then when you study these sort of packages, ladies and gentlemen, you do a test, a quiz, okay, a quick online test, and if you pass the test, you also have a certificate saying that you complete the module. Okay, in this, the company work toward with this certificate can be recognized worldwide, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, if that is happen, you are sit on the best opportunity, the giant opportunity right now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you study, you can be recognized, but not only recognized, but you also have a practical product where tokens can be earned for free from your packages. And this token will mining the OneCoin cryptocurrency that you can use in the usable Deal Checker platform, ladies and gentlemen, which I will go further from there. So this is the packages that you can be involved, the financial education or legal education, or even Forex education, where you can study and learn about Forex and trade and so on, right? And yes, a blockchain education. You know that Singapore, Australia, they actually base and test on the blockchain, right? And a lot of things are happening too, right? So the financial education, they have 5 levels that you can study. If you before they have bigger pack, they can up to 7 levels that you can study in finance, ladies and gentlemen, right? Blockchain, there right now we have 2 levels of blockchain that you can study. I just complete the level 1. There's a lot of good information that I learned from this, and yes, I've been told there are more level to come in as well. And if you are studying to the max level of blockchain, you're able to creating your own blockchain, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, how cool it is, how amazing it is. So imagine you come, you study this blockchain, you got the information, you put on your resume, say, I have blockchain knowledge. Wow, you go apply for a job. The next generation people will respect the people who understand blockchain or cryptocurrency, right? This is the example. After you study, you do the test, you pass, you have certificate like this. This is the 7th certificate in 7 level of study in finance. This is the 5 level in one Forex that I complete. So to give you the example, you know, you have certificate like this. And yes, this is one of the blockchain packages we just complete. Okay. So let's talking about digital gold, something patrimony, something valuable. Yes. Remember how I say you buy the packages, you study, you got valuable information, valuable knowledge in there. Now you come with a practical product where this practical product, they can mine the OneCoin. Let's talk about the OneCoin now. We got OneCoin system. We're using a centralized system where it's easy to control, like some other cryptocurrency out there, decentralized. When you lost it, you definitely lost it. Okay. When you send the link to someone and just miss something a little bit, when you send it, you lost, it's mean lost. You can't recover them back. But centralized, it can help. Okay. Someone can recover something. If you do a small mistake, they can, as long as you can prove thing, you know, they can fix it for you. They will fix it for you. How cool is that, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. We mining 50,000 coin per minute, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the transaction record in the blockchain within 60 seconds. Fast, very fast. Okay, very fast. We have audited. Okay, and we also have, this is the most important thing that the world, every government, they're looking for. KYC. That means know your customer. That means everyone have OneCoin they want to use somewhere, they have to lodge their KYC, their paper, their identity attached with the coin. That means people can't use this coin in the wrong purpose or in the bad way, right? So this is something the government have been looking for. And yes, we know about this. We're creating something like this few years ago, long times ago, not just started now, but we created long times ago, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, we have 250 billion coin, which is the enough for everyone to use. In this world, we have over 7.5 billion people, right? Right? But what happened? We have 250 billion coin. So that means everyone have a chance to own these amazing, amazing coins. You can see here. Chris, if you are actually read news, crypto news, and so on, you know that Christine Larat, she actually talking about stable coin, right? Stable coin is not like the coin are price up and down every day, okay? It's not fluctuated. The stable coin is meant to be like this and keep increase day after day, bit by bit, every day, or every month, every year, something like that, but they not drop and then up and then down, up and down. Okay, so here we are start is only about 50 cent euro per coin, and after a few years they now jump to about over 42 euro per coin right now, ladies and gentlemen. And you don't see it drop, right? It's keep increasing. That is called stable coin. Our coin value is based on the ecosystem. Okay, in our ecosystem within us, with building demand. And that's why we are stable. Not like some other coin just focus on exchange. When they go exchange, the price up and down, where the shark is always win, right? When I'm talking about shark, this means the person who own a lot of that coin and they are control the price. Whereas here, it balance them all out in the market. It's safety for everyone to have it, ladies and gentlemen. Right? How exactly the OneCoin work, right? Maybe everyone see all the slide before, so excited, and you want to find out how exactly a OneCoin work, right? Yes, this is how it works, ladies and gentlemen. No one in our OneCoin selling the cryptocurrency. We never sell cryptocurrency, okay? We don't sell coin or anything at all. Because why? People might ask, why? You have OneCoin and you don't selling coin. What are you talking about, right? Because we understand something more important than just the coin, okay? It's the knowledge. The education is the heart of every single success, right? Because if you don't have the education, the knowledge, is very hard for people to work and become more successful, right? That's why we know education is the heart of everything. So we focus in education. So everyone join our OneCoin, we buy the education packages, ladies and gentlemen. So those education packages that I talking about in the previous few slides, right? As long as you activate these education packages, you have an access to come into One Academy and study. You see those certificates that I have, right? That's how you study and get the education and the knowledge and certificate. As long as you activate the account, they give you an option to request a free tokens, ladies and gentlemen. And this free token will mining the OneCoin for us. That's how I say the practical product come along with your study. So you got the knowledge, you also have a practical product here. But before the coin go into mining the OneCoin, they also have a amazing split system. The split system, when you say it's split, it means it's double your token. So what happened here? Just say today you buy the pack, ladies and gentlemen, and you have one token. Give you just number one token, make it easy, small, so you can easy to understand. So you activate your account, you request one token. What we do, we have this barometer. The code is the split barometer. Okay, this split barometer, they actually automatically calculate in the background. You don't need to do anything. When they reach 100%, they automatically split. When they split, it means double. That means your one token now become two tokens, right? And yes, if you buy the pack with two split, then these two tokens will sit there and wait. When the next split come in, wow, now you have two tokens. The next split coming, you have four tokens. So originally you only have one. After two split, now it becomes four tokens there for you. And then just say if you have more split, you wait. If not, then of course you submit into mining where they automatically mining the OneCoin for you. That's how it's work, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now I give you an example. Let's put all the education pack on the side. We understand all how we actually can study, can earn the pack and so on. Let's talking about the token now. All right, let's talking about a part of the practical product for you to understand a little bit, because people keep asking what is this token mean and so on, so on. So let's talking about it. So let's give you example. You buying a starter packages, okay? The starter education packages. This will cost 140 euro. They give you one level of study in finance, 800 token for free, and they give you one split, ladies and gentlemen, one split. Okay, so when you activate the account, they give you 800 token. So this split coming, and I know that they are just about to split very quick. Okay, this split coming, they call it a super split. Wow, super split is mean split and split again. So two split, they count only one, ladies and gentlemen. So 800 token double, it become 1,600, and then double again is become 3,200 token. At the difficulty rate is 425 token. What does this mean? If you need 425 tokens to get one coin. So what it is mean, after the split, you have about 7.5 OneCoin there. Wow. And yes, at the current value in our Deal Checker platform, one OneCoin worth 42.43 euro per coin. That's mean this pack after the split is worth 319 euro, usable for you to be practiced in our e-commerce platform called Deal Checker, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, how good it is. You're excited, right? I'm so excited and pumped too, because there's more come along with this as well. Right now, we actually have a spin wheel, a wonder wheel where you can spin this wheel. They have 4 prizes that you can win. The minimum price is 25% extra, or the 50% extra, or 75% extra, or even 200% extra in token, ladies and gentlemen. So if you spin the wheel and it's landing on the minimum price of 25% extra, that means this pack now worth 398 euro that you can use in the deal shaker, ladies and gentlemen. How beautiful it is. It costs you 140 to study. Remember, you go to school, you pay fee, but you got nothing excepting you got pass the exam, you got your certificate, and yes, the knowledge, of course. In here, we have certificate, you have the knowledge, you also have this practical product that you can use in the e-commerce platform, right? The next packages, by the way, this is not a financial advice, and this table is just estimate for you to see how it's work and wow, how roughly figures, not exactly the answer for everyone. Okay, so the next packages, the most packages that everyone is wanted is here, the starter and blockchain packages. Why? Because people want to study blockchain. The next wave, the next amazing wave will be a blockchain. People want to study and learn about blockchain. So the cost of this pack is 1,140 euro, ladies and gentlemen. This pack will give you study one level of the blockchain. They also give you an option to request 10,800 tokens for free with 2 amazing split. So let's talking about the token. Okay, so when you activate 10,800 token, will go straight into mining for you. That's the power of auto mine. You don't need to wait for a split. The auto mining, and when the next split coming, they will give you more token as well. So you don't need to wait, right? So you have the coin straight away, so you can practice and use your coin in the shaker. That's the powerful of this auto mine pack, right? So split, next split, the super split, that means you have another 32,400 token for free. Wow, you have another 76 coins. A second split coming, you have another 100 something point. That make total pack earning about 202 one coin. At the current value, you will see around about 8,600 euro usable asset that you can use in the deal shaker platform. And yes, remember the spin wheel is there for this pack as well. So if you're landing on the 25%, if 50% is a lot more, or even 200% is a lot more than this. But let's work on the minimum number, 25%. This pack turned over 10,000 euro, ladies and gentlemen. How cool it is. Wow. Where can you go study and have some sort of practical product that you can use where it's worth a lot more than your cost price? You can't see anywhere, right? Except in here in our OneLife network, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, it's not end from there. It gives you the opportunity to use your coin and buy the education packages with 50% of your one coin, ladies and gentlemen. That means you can buy this pack and treat like a business. You can sell it to the new people who have no coin. You make 50% from your coin as the profit from selling pack, which I will go through it later with you. Okay, so once again, this is not a financial advice. Okay, so the next pack, the amazing pack, a lot of people also love this. Why? Because this pack will give you 5 levels of study in finance. Okay, it's give you the option of request over 49,000 tokens, and yes, amazing 3 split. You know the power of split, right? Double, double, and double 3 times with all the token that you have. Wow. And yes, it costs you less than 6,000 euros. I mean, amazing. If you actually go to university, how much you pay per year to study, right? And let's see how amazing of this token can help you, ladies and gentlemen. So at activation, you know that 49,800 token mining rate at 424 token per coin, then you got 117 coin. I mean, sorry. All right, and the next super split come in. You know this is how much coin it is. Second split, third split, that making the total right about 1,783 OneCoin there for you to use, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the current value in our deal checker make this pack worth over 75,000 euro usable in deal checker. Wow. And yes, spin the wheel, win 25%. This pack now worth over 94,000, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, over 94,000 usable assets from the pack where it's cost you less than 6,000. Wow. And yes, this is not a financial advice once again, okay? Now, you heard of usable and usable in deal checker. What exactly does that mean? We have this platform, ladies and gentlemen, the usable platform deal checker. In this deal checker, it's an e-commerce platform where it's very fast, easy, and safe for people to use. For example, here you can see on the top right corner, we exchange in this shop without OneCoin, right? I study, but I'm able to exchange good all the fruit, veggie for my family to use from the usable practical product that the company give it for me for free. How good it is, right? You can see here at the bottom right here, this is from Cairns, this is in Darwin, Melbourne, Sydney, and in Perth, that people can use their coin, right? Even, deal for not from locally, from somewhere far away, you can contact them. Like this is the example here on the top left, right? We order, call the merchant up from deal checker, and as long as they agree to send product to you, you're placing in the order, pay or exchange with the cryptocurrency. One, they send the product to you. And yes, I got this amazing high brand wood smelling perfume with OneCoin usability. How good it is. Yes, I love perfume. That's why whenever I see something good, I always order with the OneCoin usability. And this is how it's work. You buy the coupon with exchanging your cryptocurrency one, and then you bring it to the shop. In this case, this coupon bring to this shop, and yes, this is what we exchange it to. You can see rice is a 25 kilo rice per bag. It's not a small bag, okay? And washing powder is like 25 kilo per bags as well. You can see big box of noodle, 3 box of them, as few other things for less than 5 OneCoin. And this 5 OneCoin we're talking about long times ago, ladies and gentlemen, in less than $2, right? And they exchange to something like this. How cool it is, right? It's not stop from there. You can see watch, and a lot of things here that I can get from the merchant with OneCoin usability. Yes, you want something big. This is for the example in the deal checker platform. You can see here, this snapshot is long times ago. 33,000, over 33,000 product plus services and other things come along, traveling and so on, right? A lot of things happening in deal checker. In here, this example, you can exchange 50% of OneCoin for property, land in, here we go, Dominican Republic, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. How cool. There's a lot of big deal around as well, okay? A lot of big deal around the world as well, not only based on this, but I just snapshot some example for all of you. And people might ask, wow, I see it, I love it now. I want something a little bit more so I can help because I'm brand new. I want to get something good for myself and family and relative and so on. Yes, we can give you something. Where right now we have a promotion coming for everyone where you can buy the education packages with 50% OneCoin, right? Because you are brand new, you just joined, so you have coin, you want to use the coin straight away. Yes, you can buy the pack, resell it to the new people and make 50% profit because you use your coin to make payment, right? Or you are joined here in our team. I trying to help our team here as well. So Our team here, when you buy the pack, it's sort of you pay the 50% cost in your OneCoin, because company give me some coins, so I want to use it for our team here. Yeah, so because we bought the education pack, company give us some OneCoin. Now we want to use it for everyone because it's a practical product. I want to practice it. I want to use it more, right? So I give it away to those people who just joined. I pay the 50% for them, and they can resell it to the new people. Okay, so this promotion will ending. They meant to be ending last month, so I extended for another 7 days, so that will be last on the 7th of March 2021, right? Or we reach 1 million worth of OneCoin value, whichever coming first. This promotion will end. Okay. This also cannot be used in conjunction with any other promotion. Okay. What it is mean, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, you buy the pack for 50%, you sell it to the brand new people with 100%, you make 50% profit, plus you have a network come along. What it does mean? What is that mean by 50% profit? Let I give you some number here. So before I enter into explaining this, I want you to put your business hat on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about business. If you are wanting to get this and treat this like a business, want to have a business during this COVID-19, thinking, remember the slide where I show you every single crisis, there is an opportunity. And yes, if you see this as the opportunity, you want to build your giant business, let's go through this. Let's go serious about this, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Let's say you introduce only 2 packages. You love it, you like it, you join, you like it, you love it. You want to introduce to your friend, your relative, or anyone that want to buy and study with you. Okay, so we're talking about the blockchain packages, because the big trend coming is the blockchain, right? So the blockchain level 1, it costs $1,986. This is Australian dollars, okay? The Australian price that we are agreed with right now. So if you're selling 2 packages a week, that's mean you will sell 104 packages a year, because 52 weeks in a year. So 52 times 2, 104 packages that you sell in 1 year. That's mean 104 packages times for the price. That means your turnover is $206,000 Australian dollars, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Where can you find this sort of business where you don't need to spend a lot of money to set up your business, but you can make this turnover 206,000 a year, just like that, ladies and gentlemen. And just remember, the promotion is there, 50%. That means you only send 50% of cash back to the company, and you keep 50%, which means your income is over 103,000 a year based on only sell 2 packs a week. Wow. That's just the average small packages. What if you sell Tycoon, some bigger pack, you make a lot more, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I say every single crisis, there is an opportunity. And yes, you are so lucky to tune in and seeing this amazing opportunity for all of you. Of course, you also have this bonus come along with the referral system, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, with this referral system, we will go further for you later down the track, ladies and gentlemen. So you now see what is the changing from before and now. You see the opportunity of a lot of things are changing from the government system, especially talking about blockchain and cryptocurrency, right? The biggest trend is there. The opportunity is there during this crisis. And yes, you see everything. Now is the time to take it serious. Why? Because even a journey of 1,000 kilometers It's always begin with the first step. You see everything, you love everything, but you decide not to do anything now. Then yes, you never take that first step. You never reach to the final destination, right? So that is the very first step that you need to do right now. If you are actually invited by your someone that invite you here, please go back to them, talk to them, ask as much question as possible. Or if you are in our OneLife network, Australian OneLife families, or anywhere that you see this link, contact the person actually sending you this link, ladies and gentlemen, and get them to explain this more for you. Okay, get them to explain it more for you. Or if you accidentally seen the link and you want to know more because you don't know who sent it to you, you can contact us. Here in Australia, we can go further and give you more information as well. But as long as you take that first step, ladies and gentlemen, that's the gate is open. The door of success is open for all of you. So thank you very much for tuning here tonight. And I hope this information bring it to you and lifts you to the next level of success, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this got to be implement and benefit for your own life, but thinking about not only for your own life, this is something for your next generation as well, your families, your next generation, and so on. Life getting tougher and tougher. If we don't take our action right now, we never changing our life once again. So thank you very much for tuning. Thank you all the leaders around the world tuning here Zoom tonight. Thank you all our fans on our Facebook for sharing your action, support the community, and yes, you support your own OneCoin there, creating more momentum, creating more usability. So thank you so much. I pass it back to our sister Gay. Here we go for you, sister.
Thank you, Tan, for that wonderful presentation. You know, we are so lucky to have our country manager on tonight. Tama couldn't be with us tonight, so we were lucky enough to grab Tan, our country manager. Remember, he works really hard, 24 hours a day, I think he works. So thank you so much, Tan, for that. Okay, and I just want to encourage everyone to, for the rest of the week, we have Wednesday night, tomorrow night with yours truly, me, with our One Academy. We're doing level 4 and we'll have the quiz afterwards. Then we have Thursday night, Show Me the Money. So you'll learn how to build a business and how you can benefit from this now. And then we have Friday Deal Shaker. So we've got plenty to share with you. We have so much to share with you, I should say. You know, I really can't list everything that we've got for you. So just if you're, like I said at the beginning, a forward-thinking person, we are on what we call the cutting edge of the future of what's happening in the world. Okay, so I just want to encourage you to come on to the other Zooms, learn, educate yourselves, and you'll be amazed where it will take you. Okay, so I want to thank everyone for their time again. Your time is valuable. Thank you, Tan. And I will see you tomorrow night, same time. So all of our Zooms are at the same time, okay? 8:30 Melbourne time, 8 o'clock Adelaide time. And sorry, you'll have to work out the times for your zones. All right, so thank you, everyone, and good night. We shall see you tomorrow night.
Good night, all. Thank you very much.